Good morning, guys. It's Monday, 6:15. I got to school like maybe 6 o'clock on the dot. It's raining. Although, when I was walking in, it seemed to have slowed down some. Yeah, we'll see. So, I was just putting the chargers away. My share teacher won't be here today. So, yeah. Also, this week is not Spirit Week. I keep wanting to say Spirit Week. It's Red Ribbon Week. So we have different themes. Today was Jersey Day, so I was trying to order something from Arkansas State, but they canceled it because I guess they ran out, or they ended up being out of stock. I don't know. It wasn't out of stock when I ordered it. Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. It was August. Today, this month is October, finally. The last week of October, this month has been... Okay, so I think I found the lesson. Hopefully that's the right one. I only have $10 on my electric account. Okay. Oh, we're doing testing November 12th through the 14th. Okay, because I was going to say, I won't be here the 11th, Veterans Day, because I have an appointment out. I'm calling out sick that day because I have an appointment. Mammogram. Regular mammogram. So, oh, here's the attendance sheet. Let me print that as well. What is that? And then checklist. Let me see what this is. Yeah. Oh, I did do my lesson plan. I ended up doing it yesterday because it just took forever. I knew I wouldn't be able to do all of it in the morning because it just took too long. But I didn't do the small group lesson plans. And I think there's something, one of the, like, station for block B, I don't think I'll put. So I need to do that, I guess. Okay, let me print this, double sign it. And I also wanted to print, I think, the notes for this lesson. Print both sides. Okay. So yeah, that was, I think that was basically it. Besides, obviously, I kept my hair down yesterday. And because she asked me for my appointment back. And then I still ended up having to wait some because she was running behind. But still finished earlier than I thought she would. No, so, and then I start the swim lesson. This is coming up Sunday. There's only 3 lessons this month. But I think I'm going to take a break until May. Oh, I have a concert this Friday. Brandy Monica. I got a hotel, so I'm like, I'm not driving back after that. That would be too much. That would be too much. And I need to go to see Taylor's. But yeah, I think that's basically going to be it for now. We'll see what the attendance is looking like today, and I'll let you guys know how things go. We'll see. That one student didn't come in the room Thursday or Friday during lunch. I don't know if she's going to come today, but so may or may not be able to vlog during lunch. Also depends on if the sub is in here as well. But, okay, I will talk with you guys later. All right, 10:40. I already ate lunch. I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm starting to lose my voice, which isn't good. So we have one student out in our block A. I don't know about block B yet. Man, I already ate lunch. It was chicken and waffle. I used the bathroom. And we had a sub. I don't know what happened. She's in a different room, but I don't know if she went up and said, like, she's not needed, and if they needed her somewhere else, or if they contacted her. I feel like normally they would call the room and be like, hey, do you need that sub? If not, we need her in a different spot. But I don't know. But, yeah. So that means I'm gonna have to go pick them up. And then it's raining, so we're gonna have an indoor recess, which I think is probably better for today. Nephew's bathroom. Okay, I will check in with you guys at the end of the day. All right, guys. It's 2 o'clock. End of the day, almost dismissal. Since they took that sub, I'm gonna have to dismiss the whole class. So I'm gonna have to go get that one student and then basically just stay upstairs. But I feel like, did they dismiss fifth grade class? I don't know. I don't remember. Because I'm not paying attention. Because I'm like, otherwise, I'm gonna be just upstairs for a very long time until they actually dismiss us. So, I already printed out the dismissal, but I could also take my computer upstairs as well. Because it does look like there's one change. I think I'm gonna skip my Spanish class tonight because my throat is on fire. So, I got some medicine, but I didn't get anything specifically for like sore throat. I don't know. Okay. Yeah. If I didn't have Thursday off, I would take tomorrow off. But and I was about to say somebody picked up the job. No, they picked up the job for somebody picked up the job for December. Doing our planning day. I don't know about Thursday because someone originally did, and then they canceled. So I don't know if someone's going to be here or not. I didn't realize the chair teacher, gen ed teacher, was also out today. And then maybe another fifth grade teacher. No, that must have been a sub before. The sub just went in the wrong room or something. I don't know. And then, yeah, there's a couple of subs in the building today. But yeah. Oh my goodness. My throat hurts so bad. Okay. I'm gonna take my computer with me upstairs. It looks like it's still cold. It's like 50 degrees, which is cold to me. But that's going to be it for today. I will talk with you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. It's Tuesday, 6:18, and I'm here. Yeah. I think we're still doing rounding with decimals for math. Okay, yeah. And then, I'm not sure, like, they did not get, most of them did not get rounding. And I think it's because they don't know the benchmark numbers. Because, like, if I put the benchmark numbers and ask them which one does it round to, most of them can do that. It's just most of them can't identify a benchmark number. And then in science, we moved on to talk about plants and classification. Block B got way more done in science. Block A. Yeah. I'm debating. I'm debating if I'm going to stay late today. I'm supposed to, but forget that. I might go home. Especially because I don't want to say it's just PBIS, but it is just PBIS, and I don't feel like I need to stay for that. Like, I need to go home and try and rest and probably try to get better. Although I did skip the class last night, but that didn't really help because I didn't go to sleep early. Like, if I would have went to sleep early, that would have been helpful, but why is his website not loading correctly. That's annoying. Yeah. I was about to say I should have brought my inhaler that I got when I was sick. Was that March or April? Because it's still, like it hasn't expired, that, and then the nose thing, but the nose thing says it's for allergies, but also it can cause drowsiness, so I can't really bring that. But I feel like I need the inhaler. And I guess tomorrow we have counseling. I didn't realize it's tomorrow because I'm thinking about what we put for the lesson plans. I think eventually we're moving on to no. We have a test tomorrow. And I think I put on there I was going to start testing some of the students today. Because there's some who have individualized testing. And they're supposed to do their test on paper first. Oh, that's what I should do. That was a waste of paper. Okay, so I'm gonna make a copy of this. There's 2 students who do theirs on papers first. So I'm gonna have them do theirs on papers today. And then put it in the computer tomorrow. Because they could do that in here. Okay. But that's it for right now. Again, that student hasn't been coming. I don't know if it's because she's already sitting down and she don't want, normally though, she still would get up. So I don't know. Since I'm not getting a school lunch, I should be able to just see if she wants to come immediately before she sits down. But anyways, I will check in with you guys later. Good morning. Good morning, guys. It's Wednesday, 6:14. So, I don't know what I vlogged yesterday. Because we were basically with the students all day. I was with the students all day. Because some students came in here for lunch. They were supposed to work on the door, but it took them the whole time. They was eating lunch, so. And then we had indoor recess because of the weather, and probably gonna have an indoor recess again today. But I was able to schedule an appointment. It was at 3:40, so I had to leave a little bit early. But yesterday was Tuesday, so obviously we were supposed to stay late. And it was PBIS, and I think they might have called my name. Because they're recognizing people who've been given points. When I came in, I saw this and this on my desk. So I'm guessing they called my name and I wasn't there. But I'm like, look, my health is more important. I don't have strep throat, which I didn't think it was. Didn't prescribe me any medication. Basically saying, just get some over-the-counter stuff. So I think that kind of was a waste of time. But anyway, he did ask if I wanted a note off from work, and I was like, no, because I already have Thursday off. So and today's testing. So I'm about to find some time to do lesson plans. Luckily, yesterday we switched some math at our CCC yesterday. So that means this afternoon we shouldn't have anything. Otherwise, I think that's basically it. We have counseling today, which I mentioned to my teacher yesterday, but she was like, no, I don't think so. I'm like, I'm pretty sure we do. And yes, we do. It's just with our first block, but that means they're going to miss something because we have a test today, and she wanted to review before the test. And so I'm guessing that means they won't do science, and they're already behind in science. But with our second group, they're kind of ahead in science. We'll be able to review with them, and they'll be able to do the test. It's a midterm. It's 11 questions. In theory, it shouldn't take too long. Especially because it's like decimals, so like rounding decimals, comparing decimals, and place value of decimals, and writing them in expanded form. So it's not really like computations. type stuff, but we'll see. So, yeah. Tomorrow's finally payday. This has been the longest month ever. Next month, I think we get paid a week early because of Thanksgiving. And then December, we also get paid a week early. Okay. I think that's going to be it for today. That one student wasn't here yesterday, and I forgot to put homework in her book bag when she was here Monday. So we need to do that today and check her book bag to see if she has any other work, if she's here today. A couple of students said they wouldn't be here today, so because we have testing and I won't be here tomorrow, so I don't know about that. So yeah, it looks like we will be here Tuesday. My chair partner teacher is like, when we was in our CCCs, like, she's saying, I'm confused because the superintendent saying there were some days we have off, and the math specialist was like, oh, that was just a session of gaslighting. Like, why would he say that? It was recorded, so we have recording of him saying that basically there will be some days that's not on, they're on the calendar, but they're not on the calendar, that we wouldn't be coming to work. And I'm like, maybe I should have waited until Thursday to go to the doctor and then got a note off for Friday. Yeah, that is basically going to be it for now. If I can. Luckily, it's Wednesday, so we shouldn't need to stay late. I do have that Spanish class tonight, but I don't know if I would go to it. We'll see. I think I went to sleep kind of early last night, but I'm pretty sure I did. Oh no, it's over. I think yesterday was the last day because I'm looking at the new Buy One Get One Free and it starts today. Darn. Oh well, I took out some money to get. Okay, I'll just add that money to my lunch account because it's kind of low. Okay, I'll talk to you guys later. All right, guys, it's the end of the day, 2:14, and it's raining outside. I didn't realize when I went to go take that one student. Yeah. So I'm trying to make some plans. The problem is I don't know 100% what we're doing because testing kind of, the lack of our testing kind of threw us off. So we did the midterm today. Everyone was here in our homeroom, so nobody needs to do makeup. But 3 students in Block B were absent, but that's probably going to have to wait till Friday. So I think we're moving on. We have addition and subtraction with decimals coming up. But again, I think she's modifying the plan since I won't be here tomorrow. I'm not sure, so I don't know what to put in the plans. But yeah, the students were very emotional today for some reason. Maybe it's the weather, because it's been dark and raining. They haven't been getting no sun. But and then, for some reason, Microsoft is down, so I can't even access district stuff. Like the district web page, the home web page. The stuff that I already had open is still open, but I wanted to print pictures for the subs so they could see the students. But I think even the school pages aren't working either. So I'm like, how are you supposed to access this other stuff if it's not working? Like, you can't. So I don't know. Yeah. Okay. So it's widespread because I'm seeing on their dashboard, I'm seeing like portal activity, it has that they're experiencing issues as well. But yeah, that's probably going to be it today. I'm probably going to skip that Spanish class because I won't be able to talk anyway. So yeah, so glad that I have tomorrow. Originally supposed to be an appointment, but whatever. Hopefully a day of resting and not talking will help my voice at least, because apparently it's not anything out of the ordinary. It's just regular old cold and drainage. That's what he thinks, at least. I don't know. Okay, I will probably talk with you guys, I guess, on Friday. Good morning, guys. It is Friday, 6:18. I got here like maybe 6:02. I just did Duolingo in my car and then came in, plugged the car in and put the computers in there because it was not plugged in. So that means they weren't charging last night. Yeah. So I think I just needed a day of not talking because you can hear I sound much better. So, yeah, but it's Friday. We got an email from the AP, our AP that does our, what is it called? She does our observation, who's also part of our committee since we're on that plan, asking for us to share she wants us to share our planning process, but I'm like, we don't really have a planning process. Because most of the time we do it separately because I have to wait for her to finish the lesson plan. And normally they're not done when we do our shared planning, so she sent the plans, but I don't have access to edit them. That's what it is. Luckily, it won't be as bad because students won't be here Tuesday, and then Friday we have Unit 3 post-test, which, I don't know. This week, I think, or they should have started yesterday, adding and subtracting decimals. So there's a couple of days of that. And then we move on to money, which I feel like technically it should all be able to include it because it's the same whether there's a decimal or a dollar sign or not. Yeah. I feel like we can combine all of it together, but maybe that's just me. I don't know if we have physical money. Like, I have some coins, but I don't have dollar bills. So, I feel like that would be good, especially for the group I work with. Right now. But yeah. Okay. But that is basically it. I will check with you guys later. Alright guys, then 35 lunchtime. That one student was already sitting down before I got my lunch. So I think that's what it is. If she's already sitting down, she doesn't want to get up to come in the classroom. But yeah, so we have 2 students absent. And then I would say about maybe half the class wore a costume. 2 of them have the exact same costume, Grim Reaper thing. And then one student, her birthday is Sunday, so she brought cupcakes to share with the students. And then another student brought goodie bags for the class. And she got one. Because we said they could, but I guess nobody else wanted to. But, yeah, so we're just doing bits and pieces of different things. Trying to figure out what we're going to do next week. But yeah. Otherwise, so I'm supposed to go to a concert tonight, Brandy Monica concert. Because I have tickets. And I got a hotel because I didn't think I would want to drive back. But we'll see. Yeah. And I canceled swim lessons for November. Because it's supposed to start this Sunday. And I'm like, I'm not up to it. Especially because if I do go to the concert and stay in a hotel, I won't be getting back till like Saturday afternoon. And I feel like half the day's over. So I would have to do everything I need to do Sunday. Because I'll switch to Sunday morning. But also I just want to take a break from swimming. And for my hair too. Because of the chlorine and stuff. So I need to figure out when I want to do it. I suck press. I might do it. Let me see. When is Thanksgiving? It's the week of. So might, if I can, the 30th, and just wear it straight for 2 weeks, and then get my hair twisted and stuff. Because I can't do 3 weeks. I tried it, and that was not good. I can only do 2 weeks with straight hair. So I guess the first 2 weeks in December. Yeah. Okay. But that's it for now. I will update you guys at the end of the day. Alright guys, 2:16, end of the day. So I'm trying to work on my lesson plans, but this is just taking forever. So I'm thinking I'm probably not going to go to the concert. I'm going to see if I can resell the ticket. I should be able to, because I was trying to look at it during the recess when I was outside because I had service. So it looks like I'll be able to resell it. The hotel, I'm not too sure about, but I'm exhausted. And I just have a lot of work to do because basically we have 2 observations next week, even though students are only here 4 days. So it's a lot. Yeah. The rest of the day was fine. Block B was always fine. Yeah. But I'm ready to go home and rest. I might not do anything else tonight except rest. And then tomorrow, I'm going to try to get up early because I still need to do laundry, grocery shop, clean, and do lesson plans. So, and I would like to not do anything Sunday, really, if I don't have to, except relax, sleep, take some naps. Yeah, that's it for this week. Next week should be interesting. We don't know for sure how Tuesday's going to go with students not here in the selection day. So I'm thinking maybe they're going to let us leave early so we can go vote. Maybe. I don't know. They don't be sending schedules out early, so nobody knows. Yeah, that is it for this week's vlog. Like I said, I was being nosy with my old district people on it. And I noticed, though, that they have position open for social workers, school social workers, because they have, like, a grant. I think it was, like, for 5 positions, and it's, like, open until it's filled. And then I saw some other counties that are also looking for social workers. So I'm like, okay, I think I'll be able to get a school social work job. I think. Of course, that's a ways away, so who knows what can happen between now and then. I don't know if I'll be able to get it in this area, though. That's the only problem, because some other areas, the pay is... I think the cost of living, it should be less, considering how low the pay is. For some reason, you cannot see the pay scale for my first district. Like, it doesn't make any sense. Unless you're like a staff member in that district, because you have to log in to see it. I'm like, why are they hiding the pay scale? I don't know. But anyways, that is it for this vlog. I will see you guys next week.